We're back! We got over the stupidest chapter in the game. Maybe in Fire Emblem history? That's probably not true. But we are now headed to Ostia Castle. That's right. Ostia wa Mousho no Yobi Koe Takakatta Ryushu Hector no moto. Where Hector, the one hailed as the wild general of Ostia, is from. Ammonite General という重騎士を中心に編成される軍隊を誇ってた。The pride of the army composed of armor knights and generals, heavy knights. 彼らが守る Ostia 城。Yeah, their pride, the Ostia Castle, which they have protected, 過去的に信用を有することがなく has never been invaded by an enemy. 数百年の長きにわたり均衡不落と言われ難攻不落 I believe it means impregnable, but yeah, 難攻不落 There we go. Impregnable. 難攻不落と言われ続けてきた For many hundreds of years, what was known as to be impregnable, it was known to be impregnable. だが今その歴史が終わりを告げようとしてた However, that history is soon to come to an end. くしくも I think it's like miraculously. Strangely, miraculously. くしくも Ostia を守らんとするロイたちの手によって Miraculously, due to the influence of Roy. Okay. Influence of Roy, who intends to protect Ostia. ... All right. Let's unselect everybody. The Zealot comes... Yeah, he comes equipped to... C. He's good. 10, 12, 14, 7, 12. Yeah, I mean, like, kind of comparable to Marcus. No, so we want Zealot. Let's get this first thing. Let's get this down first. We want all of the characters that we're going to take into the end game. We want to always deploy them every time we can. Lou. Clarine. Dorothy. And Saul. Like, I always have to bring these guys. Alright, Physic. B rank and staves. Okay. So these guys I will bring every single time. On top of them, Rutger. Always. My man. Who else? I mean, Chad, we could bring Chad, but the thing about Chad is, I mean, we're going to get a store who's just better than Chad, you know, in essentially every way. I mean, we can bring Marcus. Alan and Lance. Sheena. Who's better, Alan or Lance? Ha. I mean, I guess Alan's kind of... Alan's stronger. Doesn't have as much... We could bring on both. I don't think we need Merlinus, necessarily. What's M Shield rank? C? Okay. Alright, next thing we do, take everything, put it in the convoy. Trek, I'm never using again. Noah, never using again. Chad, he can keep his... Oh, well, put the M shield down. Ba 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 ba. Alright, well, let's go and start. Okay, that's good. Thing is... The thing is, I don't want to, what do I not want to do? I want to make sure that I'm not, like, I'm using the characters that I need, that I'm going to use in the end game as much as possible to level them up. I don't want to spread out my experience too much. I kind of want Merlinus as a way to, you know, store things. I gotta use Clarion more. She's lagging behind Saul. Anyway. Items are good. Unlock staff, that's fine. Let's see, what staves do I got? Magic shield? I don't really need any of those. Yeah, the reason I want to bring Merlinus is because... The reason I want to bring Merlinus is because I'm going to be, like, using vulneraries and stuff. And breaking weapons, and I want to be able to bring him in to get more weapons out. Because, like, the thing that I want to do with this chapter is I want to make sure that I run here and get access to these treasure chests ASAP. Okay? Because there's going to be thieves coming from here, and they're going to run here, and they're going to start snagging the stuff. I think this chest right here is a killer bow. Binding Blade chapter, what is this, 8? Yeah, chapter 8. One of these things is a killer bow, and if Kath gets it, I can't steal it back from her. Kath is going to show up as well again. Get a bunch of new units. I couldn't care less about them. Except Astor. 15 and 18. Okay. So that's kind of the thing that I want to rush in and get. This guy's got an air caliber. No. Who's got the air caliber? You? He does, yeah. So I have to be careful with Shani. If I put her right here, boom, she's hosed. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to rescue some people. I might use Alan and Lance to rescue. Or something. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. This guy, Lilina, will show up like right here. You gotta go? Okay. My girlfriend's heading out. I'm gonna say goodbye. All right. I'm back. All right. So yeah, I wanna run through here. Kill everyone. Anyway. So let's see. Let's manage items. Zealot. Hammer. Do I have any? There's one. There's a couple. Couple heavy armor guys. Yeah, okay. So, you know, giving him the hammer is not a bad choice. Maybe I should give him the Armored Slayer. I mean, hammer's good too. I do want to get him up to S rank in swords. ASAP. All right, Clarine is gonna need another heal. Yeah, swap Deke out for Merlinus. Ah, there is an iron. Okay. I'll have to get her. Actually, let's put the short bow in for now. Pull the other iron bow in, and then we can grab the short bow once the iron one breaks. A hammer. We definitely need to get this man a sword. Alright, that's all we got, I guess. Sorry, Deke, as much as I love ya, you know, gotta do it. Poleaxe, Ganslance, and Night Killer. Okay, we don't need those. You don't need that. The lance user. Alright, we can. No, I don't want to throw it away. It's like, Hontoni Stemasu guy? You really want to throw this away? Really? No. Let's give him a killing edge. If you got an extra space, might as well use a vulnerary. We'll give him a sword. Just because. Again, have a vulnerary. Give this man a sword. Never mind, you can't use anything. There's a lot of lances, holy crap. And my lance user is for the final battle is Juno, someone I will not be getting for quite a while. Can't move Roy. God forbid. Don't do it. Let's start. We got Merlinus. You know. Well, what? You let the enemies inside the castle? Hey, Devious, What was Devious doing? わしの予想以上にイリア騎士が強いのか協力する者どもが多かったのか No ka, okay. It seems that the Ilian Knights were stronger than I expected. And even though they had probably they're talking about the Austrian Rebellion. And even though they had so much help too. いずれにせよ難攻不落と言われたこの城の歴史に傷をつけおいて At any rate, this castle that's said to be impregnable will have a stain on its history. なんたらことだ、こうなってはベルンに足元を見られてしまう。Well, if it becomes like this, it seems we'll be seen as just being at the foot of Bern. しかし今さら、あと戻りはできん。とにかく騒ぎの両圧を。No. 鎮圧。Well, it's too late to go back now. Anyway, let's quell this riot. This commotion. Oi, Yokihiro da. Hey, listen up. Hai. Ha. Teki no jonai de suki katte na koto wa sasen. We can't just let the enemy do whatever they want in the castle. なんとしてでも食い止めるのだ。Whatever it takes. Quash them. 城の各所に兵士を配置しろ。Send soldiers to every part of the castle. 特にこの王座の周りは徹底して。That's sort of thoroughly. 徹底 してな. Especially, be thorough around this throne. はい。それから、リリーナは戦いに紛れて、密かに始末してしまい。And then, get Lilina caught up in the fight and deal with her. 生かしていくのではなかったのですか? We're not letting her live? やつれの牽制に使うつもりだったが。Keeping in check, we're containment. I wanted to use her to keep them and keep the invading army in check. But こちらの部下どもにもまだ小娘のを慕っている者が多い。To follow, to idolize, okay. But even amongst my subordinates here, there are many of those who still follow that girl. 公に立たなどにすると、反相会的に回る薬件があるのだ。Oh, Han Kang. Han Kang Kao. To antagonize, to provoke antipathy. If it gets out that we used her as a shield, it will most likely sow discontent. There's a chance that it might sow discontent. ですが、手にかけてしまっては、それこそ、避難の的に、避難 that's evacuate, right? No, criticism. But if we take her out, then won't we also draw criticism? だから、密かにと申しておるではないか? That's why I said do it quietly. アーチャの流れ弓に当たったことにし、その罪は敵にはすりつければよい. Now, if she gets hit by a stray arrow or something, we can pin the crime on the enemy. さあ、とっとっといけ! So then, go at once! Hi. Yes. 力也同盟のロイ将軍だな. Are you the Leasing Alliance's General Roy? お前は? And you are? 敵か? An enemy? 俺はあんたらの味方だ. 安心してくれ. I'm your ally. Calm down. 俺の名はアストール・オスティア公の下で働いてたものさ. My name's Astor. I worked underneath the Marquess Ostia. 失礼じゃが、木殿? 貴殿? 貴殿? You, yeah. 貴殿はどんな? I'm looking at the example sentence for Kiden, and it's Kiden no musume-san wa mayukuzuke desu. Translation: Your daughter's on drugs. Oh my god. Anyway, Kiden wa donna shigoto o sarete no kana? I apologize, but what exactly kind of job did you do? Totemo osiako ni 使えておったような身だしなみのは見えんが You're not the kind of person that looks like you would be in the employ of the Marquess Ostia. Chichireno-san-da-na. Well, you sure are a disrespectful old man, aren't you? Ma, iitai koto wa wakaru kedo ne. Oh, yeah, but I get what you're saying. Teki no jouhou o te ni iretari, toshi no joutai o saguttari. I get information on the enemies, on its enemies, check the status of the town. Iwayuru ura no shigoto te yatsu da na. That is to say, I do not backroom dealings, you know. I work in the shadows. Let's say that. Naruhodo no. Naruhodo no. Ah, I understood. Hitome mite erai hito ni. Is that? Hitome mite erai hito ni tsukaete masu. Nante wakatta hi ni wa shigoto ni narane kara na. Yeah, at a glance, I don't exactly look like I'm working for one of the elites. I think. Koko hitotsuki wa domo osyaku no meirei de kakuchi o jouhou shushu ni mo atte itan da ga. For the last month, I've been on the orders of the Marquess Ostia. I've been going around and gathering information, but Arafen Hukin de Ko no Shibo Shiri Awatete Kochi ni Morotte Mireba. I heard near Arafan that the Marquess's death. So, in a panic, in a hurry, I headed back to see for myself. But Reigansu to TBS no yarou domo ga hanran nanka okashite iru janai ka? But it seems that those ruffians, Legans, and Devious have brought up a rebellion. Hector-sama no toki ni wa maniawanakatta ga, Relina-sama dake wa nantoka torikaeshitai. I was too late for Hector, Lord Hector, but if I can, I'd like to take back Lady Lilina. 僕たちもあなたと同じ気持ちだ。力を合わせてこの危機を乗り越えよう。We feel the same as you do. Let's put our powers together and overcome this perilous situation. Astora-san, Lilina no issho wa wakaru? Master Astor, do you know where Lilina's whereabouts are? もちろんだ。そういうことを調べるのが俺の仕事だからな。Of course! Stuff like that is exactly my job. リリーナ様は城の中央にある、小部屋小部屋小部屋小部屋に閉じ込められてる。Lady Lilina is shut up in a small room in the center of the castle. そして裏切り者のレガンツは奥の王座でふんぞり返ってるぞ。ふんぞり。And that traitor Legans is propped himself up on the throne. Yosh, isogo. Well, let's hurry. Beru no Nashin Shogun ga kuru mae ni Hanran-gun o taoshi Lilina o sukun da. Before Baron's General Narshin arrives, let's take down the rebellion and rescue Lilina. Roy, no. Let's see if this is a silly idea. Alright, well, obviously we'll move here. Oh, I didn't even equip the right weapons. Oh well. I. Let's see if we can't get him to attack Lou. He should survive. If not, I mean, it's turn 1. You know. We got a store. Nice. Let's get you. A vulnerary. この騒ぎ、城内で戦いが始まったの? Oh, this uproar. I wonder if they've started fighting in the castle. 外はどうなってるのかしら? I wonder how things went outside. Yikes. Okay. Easy, easy. No follow-up? Come on. You're on fire. Yay. Yeah, soldiers are generally butt slow. Oh my god. Oops. Did not line up everybody properly for this. Isn't there some weird, like, if it says 83, it's actually like 95 or something? Boom! You're dead. Let's see if we can't do this. You suck! How about this? I'll kill him with the... I'll kill him with this, right? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Where's my dancer? And then we can heal. Like this. There we go. Ooh, that's a good level up, I think. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. I'm not going to lie. And we'll move Rucker to be right next to Clarine. Alan and Lance. Support! アレン、これから戦いがますます激しくなってくるだろうな。Alan, it seems that starting from now, the battles will get tougher and tougher. ああ、そうだな。望むところだ。Yeah, it's been what I've been waiting for. アレン、一つ相談しておきたいことがある。我が軍が負けた時のことだ。Alan, I'd like to ask you something. It's about when our army lost. 負けた時? When we lost? そうだ、もし負けが決定的となれば、お前ロイ様と共に逃げのけ。Oh, if the time should come. It's about the time we will lose. Okay. Yes. Yes, if our defeat is decisive, I would like you to retire with Roy. その間、俺が敵軍を引き受けて時間を稼ぐ。While you're doing that, I'll lead the enemy army and buy time. なんだって？しかしそれではお前の身が。What are you saying? But if you do that, then you'll 誰かがせねばならぬことだ。せねばならない。せねばならない。Someone has to. It's someone has to do it, yeah. それならフェレカに使えて日も浅い俺が最も敵に competent, suitable, qualified. He mo asai. Huh. Higasai has been long. Okay. It hasn't been long since I've started in service of the House Ferre, so I'm more suitable. Fuzakeru na. Don't be ridiculous. Aren? Alan? お前が残るなら俺も残る。お前一人もやっけんな目に合わせん。Oh, 危険? I'm being silly. 危険な目? A dangerous eye? Huh. If you're remain behind, then I will too. I'll match your eye for danger, I think. しかしお前は代々フェレカに使える騎士だろ. But you're a knight whose family has been serving the house Ferre for generations. だからロイ様と共に. So that, therefore, you should escape with Roy. 使えた年数など関係あるか? Is there any what is the number of years of service have to do with it? なら聞くがお前の働きや忠節 loyalty, allegiance, fidelity 忠節の練習より尖っていたのか? Are you saying that your loyalty is more than you, that your job your work has been more loyal than others? I don't know. 自分では言えないか? Can you not say it yourself? なら俺が言ってるよ、ある。Can't say it? Then I'll say it for you. お前は他の誰にも負けないくらい働いてる。忠節を尽くしてる。You're working so that you know, to the point that you won't lose out to anybody. You are, you know, loyal to a fault. それは誰よりも俺が一番知っている。Boo That sounds like a funny. Boo bravery. Booを誘い合ってきたこの俺かな。I know that more than anybody. Your bravery, I know that more than anybody. Myself, who matches your bravery in battle. Alan. 妙な気を起こすな。よ、ランス。気を起こす。Don't bring up such, you know, strange situations or feelings. お前は必要な人間なんだ。ロイ様にとっても俺たちにとってもな。You are a necessary person. To Lord Roy and to myself as well. Oh. Yeah, okay. Can't reach there. That's right. Lilina's just like, hello. Hey. No fair. She can't even make it, can she? She can. Sorry for doubting you. Let's take care of this guy, please. Thank you, Dorothy. I really should have loaded him up with more axes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. Get him! Sitting on the pillar, okay. See how this goes. Jerk. But you missed. Three. Sorry, Marcus has got a pretty good resistance, I forgot. Hammer time! Ow. Unfortunately, it's not enough to one-shot him. If at all possible, yeah, I want to... What? You don't even have enough speed to double? Come on, bro. What am I paying you for? You won't hit. Knew it. God, I can't tell you how nice it is that I'm not being completely bombarded with, you know, a billion enemies coming down that are stronger than any one of my units. Like, I can just take some time to breathe, you know? Boom! No, he should be able to just heal her up. Normal. Yeah. Because heal staves do, or Daibu staves as they're called in this game, they do exactly 11 or 10 HP plus your magic. The user's magic. Do you have? No, no, okay. No one's got. No one's in danger. So as long as you have one magic, you know, he needs 11 HP. And he does indeed have one. She does indeed have at least one magic. She's got 3. Not much more than 1, but it is more than 1. Alright, I need to start. Go, Tamago here. We've got support. And Liliana's like, alright. That's right, if you talk to her with Roy, I believe you unlock a Thunder Tome for her. And as much as I want to prioritize giving experience and stuff to my trainee units, I do want to get going, because when does Kath show up? Turn 10, right? What's the situation? Turn 5. So I've got 5 turns, you know, to get my booty over here and get in here, take care of these guys, and get in here. And next turn, our Brave Knights will show up. he's got a Night Killer. That's kind of dangerous. Good thing he will not meet any knights. Yeah. That was stupid. I should have had him move first. Yeah. I should have moved first and then rescue. Drop him. Yeah, she's got 3 HP, so she should exactly perfectly fill him up to full. 3 magic, I should say. Which will give 3 HP plus 10. Yep. You know, I should probably have Zealot get some support with Sheena. I'm gonna obviously I want to obviously I want to have him build up support with Juno when I get her, because they'll be in the final battle together. And they're married. You got him. You got him. Yay! Good job, Lance. You used the Lance. What level are you even? 5? Oh, wow. I mean, I'm going to bench him eventually. Alright. Here it's safe. Are? Barth-san. Huh, Barth. 行き止まりになってます。There's a dead end. 大丈夫だ。この奥の壁にはひびが入ってある。It's okay. There are cracks in the wall right here. 剣や槍で何度か叩けば壊れるはずだ。If you hit it with a sword or a lance enough times, it should break. で、リーナさんはどこにいるのでしょう? Lady Lilina. Lady Lilina. I wonder where she is. 大体の目星はつけてある。は？目星。Well, we know our goal. ここはずっと俺たちの守ってきた城だからな。This is the castle we've protected for, all our lives, you know? しかし、随分と向こうが騒がしいな。But it seems that there's quite the disturbance over yonder. 戦闘が起こっているのでしょうか? I wonder if there's... Oh, that's a result of the fight. おそらくな、probably. 攻めてきたのはイリアの傭兵騎士団か、うまくいけば同盟軍の生き残りか。The invaders are either the Ilian mercenary knights troop, or if things went well, the remnants of the Lycian alliance. 同盟軍の生き残り? では、兄上も。The remnants of the Lycian alliance? Well, then maybe my brother. あいつ自身が生き残っているかわからんぞ。 I don't know if he's still alive, but 下手な希望は持たない方がいい. I don't think we should get our hopes too far up. はい。Hey, understood. バースさん、そんな言い方ひどいですよ。Barth! Don't say it like that. ウェンディさんにとってたった一人のお兄さんのことでしょ? It's Wendy's, you're talking about Wendy's only brother, you know? 現実から目をそらしても仕方ないだろうか? そらす? To like veer away, to turn away. I mean, if you don't want to face the truth, then it can't be helped. This guy, yeah, but いいのよ, OJ. バースさんの言う通りだわ. It's alright, OJ. Bart's right. 何があってもオースティア騎士として取り乱さないようにいいな、Wendy. No matter what, we need to, as Knights of Ostia, we need to take back the castle. Understood, Wendy? はい. Level 1 knight. Level 9 knight. What the frick? What are they thinking? Well, she's luckier than Barth. An attack. So I'll heal her up first. And then ferry her on down. That's right, he promoted so he can go the distance. And Swordmasters have an inherent like plus 30% critical hit ratio. Which, I don't know, crazy. Anybody need heals? Rutger and Zealot? Marcus and Zealot? Marcus and Rutger? Whatever. Marcus is gonna head ahead. So let's run him down here. Sucks. Alright, let's keep it moving. As much as we can. Trailing behind, but... Oh, that's right, I got these guys now. I'm just gonna... do that. So, a fun fact about this chapter. All of the characters that boars can support with are recruited in this chapter. Like, exactly. Astor, Lilina, Wendy, Barth, and OJ. God dang it. Anyway, okay. Well, So I believe after... Oh, let's try this. I believe after this chapter... Yeah! I believe after this chapter, it tends to slow down. Like, I don't have to hurry so much. This. Dragon behind. You mess with the Allen, you get the Lance. I don't know what to tell you. I should just done that. Yep. What's the sitch? Turn 10. Well, it's true. Turn 10, they'll show up. I just have to get in here before they steal anything. Here. Got Javelin. Heal him up. Let's see. I really want to get Astor over here. Really? You can't rescue Astor? Huh. Elena's like, hello? I'm a little bit lonely here. See if I'm being a little bit too presumptuous here. We'll take this guy, put him down there. Barth. And Merlinus is boop, back here. Yeah, the thing about Merlinus is he can't rescue or be rescued. Because how the rescue works in this game is if you're on a horse, it like gives you X amount of rescue power, and then it subtracts your constitution from it. So, but if you're not on a horse, your rescue power, your aid is just one less than your constitution. So, if you're not on a horse, you're better at rescuing if you are fat, if you're a big guy. But if you are on a horse or other mount, you're a better rescuer if you're not. Also, for whatever reason, female riders' horses are worse, like weaker at picking people up. I don't know why. So Merlinus, his constitution, not that he's like super fat, but you know, obviously he's got a convoy and all that good stuff. If you want to pick him up, you have to also pick up all the stuff in the convoy. So his constitution is huge, which means that he has pretty much no ability to rescue. I think it's broken. Okay, not broken. All right. Okay, he can't reach. Who can you reach? All right. Let's see, you want to take out fire. Bye-bye. So Lance can actually reach somebody. Let's have him throw this. Kill that guy. And then we can have Alan run in and get the archer, which, because he's near Lance, he gets support bonuses and gets a boost to his hit. Hammer time! You can do it! Okay, you kind of suck. What happened to Gant's Lance? Frick. Nice. Go, little thief boy. Alright. Of course, all the people that need heals are like, bro, really? You kidding me? There's no talking? Oops. Oh, well, even if they can take him, they can't put him anywhere. Oh, well. So this is pretty much all the rushing part of it done. To which I will be right back after the bathroom. I'm back.へへへ。予想通りだ。またやってるよ。まったく偉い人たちってのはバカだね。Ah, just as I thought. They're at it again. The nobilities, sure are stupid. そんなに戦争ばっかして何が面白いんだろう? What's the use? What's so interesting about always engaging in wars like this? まあいいや。せっかくだからいただけるものはいただきましょう。Ah, well. I still don't understand. The word sekkaku is like hard to understand. It means like one of the means like to go at like great lengths to do something, like sekkaku kimashita, like I went to great lengths to come here or something. With trouble, at great pains, rare, valuable, precious, long awaited, kind, generous, especially expressively. Yeah, it's like I don't really get it. But anyway, itadakimono wa itakumashou. Let's take what we can get. So now, I should have enough time to steal their lockpicks as well. What do you got? Lockpick and a vulnerary? I think I want both of those. Yes, I do. Oh, a Knight's Crest. That lets me... Yeah. Cavaliers and Armor Knights can class change. Heavy Knights. Get to work healing everybody up. Ooh. I want to steal it. I think, yeah, they'll unlock that. But they actually won't attack. That killer bow, I missed it. I managed to steal back like the Knight's Crest or whatever. But she snagged the killer bow. They're not going to attack her, though. We got a nice surprise party. Surprise! Oh, shoot. I'll take that. Yes, I will. So you want to recruit Kath, you have to talk to her 3 times. Like, every time you go to a castle, she'll show up, I think. Any map that's in a castle. That's a pain. Alright, let's check reinforcements again. Reinforcements, turn 10 Kath, turn 16 to 19. From the southern stairs, okay. That should be coming here soon, yep. Let's get him! Ha! Oh, we missed. That was kind of to be expected, but start moving people out. One of my victory conditions is to loot every chest except on that one map that has a bunch of chests on it. That's not cool. Because, like, thieves immediately steal on turn 1 things that you cannot physically get close enough to. Yeah, there they come. Okay. Let's give these incoming punks a welcome warning. A warm welcome? A welcome warning? What am I even saying? Again, there's no... Yeah, there's no time limit on this. Right, it's just... There is a side chapter after this. Side quest, but the conditions are just Liliana survives. Which she will. We got her in custody. She's safe. More reinforcements are coming. Yeah, from the southwest corner. That's fine. So we just kind of hole up here. We're good. Oh, shoot. Huh. Anyway. Oh, no. Anyway. Ah! 不思議だとよく会うよね。well, that's weird. Oh, we meet again. 泥棒だけをするために戦場にいるのなら And if you're just here to loot the battlefield, やめた方がいいと思う。よくないよ、そういうの。I think you should stop. That sort of thing's not very... That's not good. 大丈夫、大丈夫。お貴族様しか狙わないもん。No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just aiming for nobles. 誰も生活に困ったりはしないって。I'm not causing anyone trouble to their livelihoods. そういう問題じゃないと思うんだけど。I don't think that's a problem, but... じゃあ聞くけど、あんたたちどうなのさ? Well, I'm listening, but why are you here? Oh, I'd like to ask, but why are you here? あなたたちが自分の領地って勝手に決めたとこに住む人たちから。You all are people who just brazenly decide, I'm gonna live here. その人たちの作った作物とかを奪ってるんじゃないの? Don't you steal the produce and such of the people that live there? でもその代わり人々の生活を守って。Well, but in return, we protect their livelihoods and... 守ってないんじゃない? You're not protecting anything. こんな戦場を起こしてさ、戦争を起こして、starting wars like this. これはベルン王国が攻めてきたから、僕らはベルンからみんなを守るために。Well, Baron's attacking us, so we're protecting everyone from them. 守るためなら何をしてもいいわけ? Well, if you want to protect us, then what are you doing? What's best course of action, or what's best to do? 村を焼き払おうが、田畑を荒らそうが、You burn villages and lay waste to fields. 焼き払うってそんなこと。それとひょっとして、frick, I know this. Burning to the ground. 焼き払う. Burning down? Wait, are you by chance? 私の室はね、土地の優勝様に焼き払われたのよ。My village was burned to the ground by the local noble. ベルンが攻めてくるから、作戦上必要だからって言って、Burn's coming to attack, so it's vital for my tactics, he said. それは、that's 食べていくのがやっとだったのに、家も畑も失ってみんなバラバラになって。In order to eat, everything we had to eat, our houses, our fields, we all lost it. So everybody went their separate ways. 貴様のものは奪っちゃいけない。Our 人様のものは奪っちゃいけない。We have to steal people's stuff? Tochino. I had to steal people's stuff? Tochino Hidotachi ka. And it is Tochi, right? Yeah. Yeah, Tochi no Hidotachi kara ubatta mono de nuku nuku to ikiteiru anta tachi ga. You all steal things from the people in order to live your life out warmly in your castles. Dono mensage? Mensageru. Dono mensagete iru no ga? No yo? You know, from yeah, you all that steal from the people in order to live warmly in your castles. You know, what place do you have to look down upon me? そのなんて言ったらいいのか。How should I put this? なんか締めっぽい話になっちゃったね。Well, it seems our conversations come to an end. こういう話嫌いなんだけどね。なんか私はかわいそう自慢みたいでさ。I hate these kind of conversations. You know, looking at me with that face that says, "Oh, poor me," or you know, that says "poor you." あんたが分かったようなことを言うからこんな話になったんじゃない? You say what you want, and so the conversation became like this. 僕はその You say what you know, and now this is where the conversations led us. Well, that なんかケチがついてやりにくくなっちゃったね。ケチ。ケチがつく。Well, it seems that To be jinxed, to suffer a stroke of bad luck, to suffer a setback, to have a damper put on one. Well, it seems that that's quite a damper on things. This conversation's been a little bit hard to continue. まあ、こういう時は、さっさと切り上げて帰りますか? Well, now it's like this. Shall we end it and go home? じゃあね, bye! Yeah, she said bye. As much as I want to steal her vulnerary, I don't think... Ooh, rune sword. I don't think it's to be. No! Oh my god. Good. I messed up. I wanted to wait. But she's fine. Holy cow. So if I kill her, that's game over. Because one of my personal win conditions is recruit all characters. And she's a recruitable character. So if I kill her, over. There we go. How many turns are these guys gonna come? 3, 16, 17, 18, 4. 4 turns. Three turns. No. 15, 16, 17, 18. 4 turns. Anybody need heals? Heals. Anybody need heals? You need heals. Too bad. She'll go to escape. Exactly what I want. Hello, little miss. You shut up. Quite far into there. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. Minor to hydrate. Oh, I guess. Ah. Thank you. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm the kind of person that really needs to have the reminder to hydrate. Compared to a lot of other people. I know a lot of people in this day and age have problems remembering to drink water, but I always have a water bottle nearby to drink from. Okay, so this is interesting. Alright, I think falling back is a good option here a little bit. They recently, I think, made some updates to, like, subscribing and cheering and stuff. I think they made it. I was talking with Gishi, and she was, I showed her an article that I saw on, Blue Sky. Oh wait, you don't even need heals. And they like lowered the requirements for affiliate, I think. It was like the thing was titled like affiliate for everyone or like, you know, income for everyone, but it's still like you still need to have 3 concurrent viewers or whatnot. I need to look at it myself. I actually didn't read it. But yeah. So I thought it would be cool if, you know, she could get more, like, be able to do emotes and stickers and whatnot. And get subscribers. I mean, you know, anyone with Amazon Prime connected to their account can subscribe to one person. Once a month. Remember, if it doesn't cost a dime to subscribe with Twitch Prime. So yeah, I definitely would subscribe to her if that was the case. As it is, this Prime sub goes to waste every month. And they changed the thing so that the gift subscription leaderboard and the bits leaderboard is scrolling through. So every time I see something move on my chat, and I'm like, oh, I've got a new chat. Nope. No, you don't. Zelda's got that block nice up. Zelda's also a pre-promote where he's like, you know, strong at the start of the game, but, you know, he'll quickly fall off to other units that you train up more, you know. So I'm going to have him wait here and not here. So when this guy comes and shoots him, he can step out and get him. Alright. All of my characters are in this little room here with 2 entrances and exits. Total. So they're all protected. They've got to kill Zealot if they want to get through. Zealot or Rucker. Oh, you know what I should do? I should bring it on the inside, and that way Lou and Dorothy can pick people off. Can shoot at them. This is actually a really good chance, because I don't believe any thieves show up to... Yeah, I don't think any thieves show up to steal anything. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, we can have Lilina and Roy talk. That's right. Lilina! Eh, Roy? 本当に Roy な? Really? Is it really you? もちろんだよ、Lilina. Of course it is, Lilina. Roy, 来てくれたのね。嬉しい。Roy, you finally came. I'm so happy. Lilina, 本当に無事でよかった。もう大丈夫だからね。Ah, Lilina, I'm so glad you're safe. It's gonna be okay from here on out. とりあえず、この魔導書を渡しておく。身を守る武器として持っていって。In any case, here, have this tome. Use it to protect yourself. ありがとう. Thank you. There, I got a thunder tome. Nice. I don't know where he got that, I'm not gonna lie. So he's gonna move back here. Clarion's gonna heal her up. And then put her right there to safety. Dorothy is gonna get her pot shot in. Boom. So the thing is, I can shoot him with... I can kill this guy right now. Well, I can't kill him, but I can damage him with Lou. And then heal him. I can just rescue him. I can damage him with Lou. And then heal him up with... Oh, well. That's not going to be necessary. But the thing is, next turn, what can happen is he can get shot by the archer. The archer can... Then the archer dies, and then the next archer comes in and then finishes Lou off. So we don't want that. Obviously. Yep, critical hit. As expected of Rutger. Oh no, he's got an armor killer. Yeah, there was that one knight with a knight killer. Yeah, it's effective against horses, cavaliers, and paladins. But I killed him with someone else. Or someone. Was it? Maybe it was a soldier. I don't know. Nice, Dorothy. Nine, 8, 9. Just heal him up. Should be good. Let's heal. Heal Zealot. Yay, Clarion level up. And in this way, we get a lot of experience for our healers as well. Rescue. Take and drop. Thunder! Boom! Yeah, okay. They can't even reach him anyway. Heal Dorothy up. Hey, Dorothy. It's also some good time for some supports. Get Dorothy and Saul's support up. Clarine as well. Channel block, blah, blah. Message, chat. I really don't like this, I really don't like the little merry-go-round they have spinning, showing me the top cheerers. Oh my god, critical hit from Lou. Holy crap. So as long as I don't get distracted and flub something, this should be a very good experience farming scenario for me. Boom! How are we looking at? 1, 2. We do have a javelin guy. A couple javelin holders here. Okay, okay, okay. All right. More thing. Dorothy's okay. Zealot should be fine. Preemptively take this guy out. Oh my god, critical hit. Definitely didn't need it, but whatever. So we can heal up. How much magic does Saul have? 5? So he'll heal 15. Which is enough to heal Ludiful. Ludicrous. I suppose I could have them support Alan and Marcus. Again, might as well take a preemptive strike, because if I wait until next turn to attack, right, they'll be able to get one hit in, potentially damage, and then die, and then someone else can come in and hit again. It's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, soldiers, generally they hit relatively hard, but they've got no defense. S ranks lances. Now, luckily in this game, unlike the other two Game Boy Advance games, I'm not sure why they changed it specifically, you can get S rank in as many weapon categories as you want. In the other Game Boy Advance games, the first weapon rank that hits S rank, weapon level that hits S rank, that's it. You're maxed out. Wow, okay, that's scary. Absolutely heal this guy up. So you're locked out from any other S ranks. Luckily, that's not the case in this game, because I need S rank for swords on Zealot, because he's going to wield Durandal. But you can see, well, no, actually, they're in C, so you can level it up. But if we had other weapon levels, if we had other weapons with experience in A, like, I think in the other games that experience goes away, because you can't go up from A to S in those games. By the way, how's Rucker on weapon durability? 10? Okay. Okay. Support! さて、次の敵は Well, then the next enemy is Alan. これはマーケス殿 is Master Marcus. 最近活躍しておるね。活躍。Right? 活躍。Energetic. You've been energetic lately? 恐縮です。 Why, thank you. だがわしにはむやみやたらと敵にと、と、突っ込む突っ込む thrust something 突っ込んでるようにも見える。むやみやたら thoughtless. Well, but to me, it seems you've been recklessly thrusting yourself into the enemy ranks. Onushi no yakume wa nanda? What is your goal? Roy-sama o mamori suru koto de aru? To protect Lord Roy? Desu ga teki o taosu koto ga Roy-sama o mamoru suru koto de wa nai deshou ka? But isn't taking down the enemy protecting Roy? Sono tame ni Roy-sama ga kiken na me ni awarete mo yoi no ka? Oh, he's using this term again. Kiken na me. To experience, to go through. Kiken na me ni awarete. Ni awarete mo yoi no ka? But for that purpose, is it okay to put Roy in danger? Shikashi ima made kono yoni no koto wa. But until, until now. Imamade means like until now, but it in English the nuance is that it won't continue. But in Japanese, it's like up until now, but there's no implication of that it will stop going forward. So, recently, I mean, it's been like this. なかったからといって今後もないと言い切れるか? If I told you that it wasn't, then from here on out, can you stop saying it? I don't know. ではどうすれば? Well, and what should I do? もう少しじっくりと戦うことを覚えよ. Well, fight with a little bit more deliberation. Oh, remember that. じっくりとですか? Deliberation, huh? Thank you, Dorothy. She can take 2 hits, so she can stay there. Nice. Strength up, luck up, speed up. Okay. HP up. I see you. I see you, Dory. And then I proceed to... Okay, I proceed to rescue the wrong person. Say, oh, I don't even need to rescue her, and then I go and rescue her. Yikes. Speed up. That's it. Awesome, awesome. Ow. That's actually really scary. If both of those had hit, he'd have been dead. I didn't realize that that guy had a javelin on him. Okay. So yeah, turn 19 is when reinforcements stop. Oh yeah, okay. So these are all the reinforcements we're gonna get. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ow. Take that and put him right there. Rescue. Put right there. Okay. Take and drop. Drop it. Nice. He's got a killer lance and a chest key. I actually unironically want that. They're pretty valuable. I wonder which sells for more, a chest key or a lockpick. Chest key, fire emblem. Okay. Sells for $750. I do believe. And that has 5 uses. So that means what? 755 by 5 is 150 gold per use. But if we look at a lockpick, in the Binding Blade sells for 1,200 and has 30 uses. Which is 40 gold per use. So, I sell the chest key. Because I can just use a lockpick with a thief. Where is he? Here he is. Okay. So we can heal him up. No, I don't want to heal the dude. Oh, I'd probably just use a heal and not a mend staff. Nice. How much magic you got, girl? 3 still? Are you kidding me? We need to get her some studying time or something. He's probably got some strength on him. Oh, you know, well, it's comparable to the soldier. Just get rid of that real quick. Give him his iron sword back. Reason being is the iron blade that I just had him use is heavier than the iron sword. So it lowers his speed, which lowers his ability to dodge. Especially if he gets critical hits like that, it doesn't matter if he's using a weaker weapon. Just for kicks. Got vulneraries. Do something like this and like this. Ow. But what level sword mastery is he at now? Oh, just 2? Really? Killing all those enemies, it gives him 1? Ow. Let me just, yoink! And then, okay, guaranteed kill. Awesome. I can't rescue him, jeez. Does OJ have kind of like a low constitution, I feel like. And then, alright, we'll put all this crap in the convoy. I'll wait here. I didn't want to do that. You know what? Screw it. Actually, we'll use that. Oh my god, I forgot to heal him. Wow. Wow, that was dumb of me. Thank you for dodging that, Lou, and not having me, forcing me to redo this entire chapter because, you know, I'm stupid. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that that's done, we're essentially good to go. Oh, this guy's way down there. I could fight these guys, but you know what? I want to steal their vulneraries. Vulneraries. What can I say? I'm a thief at heart. Oh boy. Bit of a gut clench there. But yeah, I mean, Fire Emblem's no joke. One mistake like that. Boom, run, you know, reset. Past 2 hours I've been, you know, spending. All gone. Boop, boop. Kind of closing in. All right. So who's my luckiest guy? Roy. Speediest guy? Rucker. Rucker's not very lucky. Just for kicks, if I fight... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This guy's kind of scary. Can almost one-shot him. Wait, how much damage does he do in one shot to Marcus? 12. So that'd be 36. He would one-shot him. But 24, yeah, 8. Even if he got a critical hit, he wouldn't die. Alright, so let's regroup a little bit here. Put him right there. Oh, wait, does... Okay, he does have space. Steal the chest key. Yay. Can I one-shot? Almost one round him. Give me that crit, baby. Eh. 87. 24. 87% chance. Alright, let's do the Gans lands. Does get +1 damage, which if it crit is +3. Because of weapon triangle disadvantage, but it's fine. I need to be more proactive against leveling up my supports. I need people to be standing next to each other that I want supporting whenever possible. Oh, Saul. Hurry up. Nice. There we go. Alright, everybody else start moving in. Autobots, roll out. Just have them move as a unit here. I wonder if they're next to each other, they'll gain support. But I wonder if someone's rescuing another one, will they gain support? How's his resistance in comparison? 7. He's got 9, okay. Oh, he's full. Let's trade. I want to steal your vulnerary. I'm gonna steal your vulnerary. What if I crit right now? Okay. Nice. It's on 1 durability. That's kind of a weird exception. If I had done a you know, a combat forecast, it would have said, "Oh, you're gonna hit 1 time. You're not gonna hit twice." The reason is there's only 1 durability left on it. So if you hit once, it breaks, and you won't be able to hit 2nd time. But with physical weapons, if you miss, it doesn't take anything off the weapon. So close. That's mine. Aren't Pegasus Knights supposed to have really good, like, res? Okay, let's... Critical hit, baby! Come on! You can do it! Oh. Bro, Lance, why you sucking, bro? Alright. No, I don't want to support. Okay, 1540. I wonder how you do the hammer. Wow. 25 chance of hitting. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's going to prioritize using his lockpick over the chest key, but just to make sure. He's got a javelin. My little train here. My support train. Oh. Oh, no. Ah, no, wait. That doesn't work. Because I want Clarion to have support with, or Dorothy to have support with both of them. Rucker and Clarion, Clarion and Dorothy, Dorothy and Saul. Guiding ring, okay, nice, nice. How slow are supports? Like if I look at Dorothy and Clarine. +1, +2. What is the fastest one? Isn't like Roy and Lilina are like the best ones? Like the fastest? +4, yeah. Yeah. So it looks like their support is pretty slow. Rucker and Clarine. +2. But Rucker and... Or Lance and Dorothy and Clarine. Holy cow. It's +1. So supports, how they work is... Once units spend a certain amount of time next to each other... Once they spend a certain amount of time next to each other, they can talk, they have a sport conversation, and then whenever they're within 3 turns, 3 spaces of each other, then they get some sort of bonus from being around each other. Now, some supports happen really quickly, some happen really slowly. I was looking it up. It looks like you have to gain X amount of points in order to unlock a conversation, and some people only gain 1 point per turn, some gain 2, some gain 3, some gain 4. So. Yeah. 忌々しい同盟の死に属いとも。What? 忌々しい。Vexing. 死に属ない? Person who escaped death. Vexing League who has escaped death. 来るがいい。残らず叩き切ってくれるわ。Yes, come. I'll cut you down to the last. Just for kicks. 2, 1. Okay. Takarabako. Ooh. Ups your skill. Waiting for that crit, Rucker. Okay, that works too. Nazera, why? ベルに踏みつぶされるだけのお前たちが。You'll only be crushed underfoot by Baron. なぜここまで戦える? Are you... Oh, who were just crushed underfoot by Baron. How can you fight to this point? I don't know, but bathroom time. BRB. All right. We back. Takarabako. Ooh, silver axe. As if I'm losing like using lot and ward at this point. All right, what's Zealot? My man Zealot. What's his supports looking like? Juno, that's probably a fast support. Yeah, +3. Shanna, +1. Okay. How many... How long does it take to, build them up? Oh, I didn't even check. GBA games. In the Binding Blade, Blazing Blade, and Sacred Stone, sports are ranked 2-way and active when units are within 3 spaces of each other. In each of the GBA games, the unit can have up to 5 levels of support. 5 support conversations. The bonuses from a support are determined by summing the bonuses from the 2 units per level. Affinities per level support, rounded down as relevant. In the GBA games, points towards unlocking the level next to the support are earned each turn. 2 units are next to each other. Each pair gains a number of points each turn and a certain number of points at base. Once the threshold for the next level has been reached, a conversation can be held between 2 units, and the next level will be unlocked. Points cannot be earned past this level until it has been unlocked. Supports are unlocked through talking on the battlefield. A pair of units can only unlock a single support on each map. Although if they remain next to each other after they unlock support, they will earn points towards unlocking their next. A single unit can unlock supports in as many pairs as is feasible. Unless the chapter's objective is to survive, the final chapter of the chapter does not add support points to any pairs of characters. So if you seize, yes. For example, yeah, okay, yeah. Rounded down as relevant. Okay. So then, if I look up supports, so if I say, you know, for example, Dorothy and Saul, initial 20 plus turn 2. But how many do I need to get? I gotta look that up. But how many do they need to gather to? It doesn't tell me how many points they need to get to gather one. To like, huh? Like how many points do I have to get? Once the threshold for the next level has been reached, a conversation can be held within each 2 units. What is the threshold though? 100? In the Binding Blade, all characters combined can't accumulate more than 120 support points per chapter. Really? So if I've been having people unwittingly standing next to each other, gaining support, they might be stealing it from other people. Wow, 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 wow. Binding Blade support points. 60 points are needed for C, 120 points are needed for B, 200 points needed for A, cumulatively. So 60 and then 60 and then 80. So who knows? Oh, don't want to forget this. Ooh, an Elysian Whip. I probably want to put the Elysian Whip, give it to Shani ASAP as soon as she hits level 10. That'd probably be a good idea. And the other question I have is, who needs skill the most? Let's take a look at my, I got a secret book. So let's take a look at my, list of who is expected to need the most help with stats. My drive. Pumpkin Mandomizer. Blind Binding Blade. Max level average stats. And if I look at skill, sort A to Z. Okay. Bartra, Barth, Cecilia, Lilina. Really, Zealot. I think Zealot just needs everything. He's got crappy totals in general. Zealot, Douglas, Hugh, Boers, Gonzalez, Dayan, Garrett, Marcus. Yeah. Kath, Nime, Marcus, Juno, Zealot. Nime, Juno, and Zealot are all on my team. Yikes. Just gonna give it to Zealot I guess. Yep. Let's see, do I have anybody that's low on HP? At all? Nope. Okay. And that's it. First try. Nice. Lilina, yatto shiro o toriborosetta. Lilina, we finally took back the castle. Arigato doritachi no okage de. Thank you. It's all thanks to you all. Yokatta. Ochichi-sama no, otou-sama no te o wazuраwaseru koto ga nakute. Wazurawau. Wazurau. To be ill. Te o. I'm glad that something my father's okay or something. Ne Roy, Otou-sama wa mada Arafan ni irasharu no? Hey, his father's still at Arafan? Achira de no. Yeah, he's still there. His body is. Achira de no tatakai wa totemo kibishii to kiita no dakeredo. Naga hikiso? Nagabiki, to be prolonged. Nagabiki, so? Does it seem like it'll last longer? Lilina, nani mo shirasarete inai no kai? Lilina, they didn't tell you? Eh? Nan no koto? About what? Ki o ochitsukete kiite hoshii. I'd like you to calm down and listen to me. Hector-sama wa naku narareta. Lord Hector has passed. Eh? What? ごめん、僕たちがアラファンにたどり着いた時にはもう I'm sorry, by the time we made it to Arafan, it was already 城はベルンの支配下で It was already under the dominion 支配か支配権支配下だった It was already under the control of Baron ロイのせいじゃないわ。謝らないで。It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. ヘクトル様はあの時すでに深手を負われていた。Lord Hector then had suffered a grievous wound. もう少し早く到着すれば助けられたかもしれない。僕の力不足だ。If we'd only arrived a bit sooner, we might have been able to save him. It was we were too weak. 気にしないで。覚悟はしていたの。Please don't worry about it. I was ready for something like this. 覚悟は。Yeah, I was ready. 私は武人の娘よ。こういう時こそ取り乱さないよう教えられているもの。I'm the daughter of a warrior. A time like this, I was taught not to lose my composure. Lilina, だからみんなも隠したりしないで、すでに伝えてくれて大丈夫なのに。So it's okay that people didn't hide it from me and told me immediately. You know, side note, I really appreciate it when people don't hide things from others. Like I don't know. I hate it when it's like, "Oh, I couldn't bring myself to tell you." It's like, "Bro, you're weak." You know? Like you got to tell them. You got to tell them important things like this right off the bat. みんなは私に気を使いすぎよ. Everyone takes too much care of me. 私結構強いんだから. I'm strong too, you know. で、リナは僕の前で無理はしなくてもいいよ. Lilina, you don't have to hold it in front of me. Roy, 私. Roy, I. 僕がついているから. I'm here. The Binding Blade. 父の死に打ちの召されるリリーナ。Lilina, taken aback by her father's passing, いつまでも守っていくと誓うRoy. Roy, who promised to always protect Lilina, who is taken aback in her news of her father's death. だが、背後? Back here. 背後より迫り来る敵国敵国 I think it's just no. Okay, well, those are two similar sounding. 敵国ベルの竜騎士団を相手に. However, from the rear, the enemy Baron's Wyvern Knight troop このままでまともに戦うことができない. It's not one that they could fight as they are. そこでロイたちは先に新正気を入廷すべくリリーナの案内で. So, Roy and company, under the guide of Lilina, who believe that they should take a hold of the one of the divine weapons, Ostia Kogai no Dokutsuへと向かった. They went to a cave on the outskirts of Ostia. 火山のふもとにあるその洞窟はロイたちに大きな試練を与えることになる. In the foot of that mountain, in the cave, Roy and company would undergo a great trial. Shiden, yeah, I was right. We've got, 6 minutes or so before the end of the stream, so yeah, in ones like these, in all the side quests, you can only bring like 10 people. Again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 6 guys always in the front. Rucker is easy. Marcus is easy. Alan and Lance, no, Marcus we're not going to bring, actually. Alan and Lance, I gotta say, they're getting benched, basically. Much as I hate to say it. For this one. But I think I'll just save it up here. Do all the preparations next time when I have a fresh eye on things. And I'll see you all again next week. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.